Okay, this is JP's Fantastic Grinds number 20. And this is Mr. Bungle's second studio album, Disco Volante, with the 45. I got this a couple years ago. And there's a lot going on here with this. This is a pretty rare vinyl anymore. This is got a regular Warner Brothers label. This came out in 1995. And I'm pretty sure that's the same year that Faith No More's King for a Day album came out. I don't even know where to start with this, but I mean, this was coming sooner or later. I loved Mr. Bungle, still do. I mean, back then I was obsessed with Mr. Bungle. I remember the first time I ever heard this album, it was on cassette. I mean, a friend of mine, this was back in the day when we were into Faith No More. And we didn't know a whole lot about, avant-garde music. And I remember the first time I heard this album, I had no idea what was going on. Apparently the members of Faith No More, or Mr. Bungle, were a little more advanced in the realm of music than your average Faith No More fan, that's for sure. So this was released on the Warner Brothers label. This one still has the hype sticker. It includes the bonus 7-inch with a B-side not available on CD or cassette. And I'm not really sure what that thing is there. Some kind of sea creature maybe with Patton's face. I don't know. But there is a deep sea looking scene going on in the back with the Warner Brothers label. This is the insert. I got this. This is a cutout I got out of Discogs. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for this. Another deep sea looking thing. Got a little lyric sheet going on. And this is the 7-inch. One side has the legendary paper project by the Secret Chiefs Trio, which is a project by Trey Spruance, the guitarist for Mr. Bungle. And I also believe Trey played on Faith No More's King for a Day album. And also Platypus, which is on the CD and cassette, but they just put it on here. But the next thing, the main reason I got this album on vinyl, and I don't know if it's mentioned here. It's got to be here somewhere. Anyway, I've seen articles about this album, and where is it? I don't see it. But there's a track on this. There it is. Nope, that's not it. I don't see it. But there's a whole YouTube video based on this album, and they experimented. And they put a track within a track. Like you have to put the needle just in the right place to get the secret song, which is available on the CD and cassette. But on the vinyl, it's literally like you have to pick up the needle and put it just in the right place to get it on the right groove. I don't know if there's any other record like this where they actually put a song within a song. And I think it was some sort of challenge that Trace Bruins put towards the guys in the, the recording studio, or the record pressing, not the recording studio, and they accepted the challenge, and there it is. On vinyl pressing, the album is double grooved. The first hidden track is the second groove, which is notoriously difficult to accurately locate. But anyway, this is the only album I have with this. I don't know if there's any other record out there that has this on it. And it's just mind-boggling to me that they could actually pull something like this off. And I've never actually done it. But I'll try. One of these days I'm going to try it if the world doesn't come crashing down. But yeah, this album just incorporates so many different styles. It's kind of like their first album. Just an amalgamation of just many different genres of music. They're kind of showing off, kind of showing off their talent. But why not, right? If you got it, why not? But they have stuff like Chemical Marriage. I think that's a Crowley reference, Aleister Crowley. This, I've never noticed this, but Edgar Allan Poe is actually listed in the lyrics. Yeah, if you want something completely off the wall and different, you gotta check this one out. I forgot which one is the secret song. This one is part of Carrie Stress and the Job, but I'm not seeing the hidden track or the secret song. Anyway, I'm not going to spend forever on this, but this is a classic album. Very unusual, very unique, especially the original Warner Brothers. This is not on the hidden or secret song, or the track within the track is not on the repressings. It's only on the Warner Brothers pressing. So, anywho, another gem in the fantastic grinds or whatever is going on here. Yeah. But even if you can just possibly give this album a look, kind of give it a listen. If you want to hear something a little off the wall, there you go.